Good luck, guys. We have patches in here. Jerry Jeudy, Tracy Jr., Leggett, Saquon Barkley, Clear Shakir, Xavier Worthy, Colson Loveland on the rookie force, and we got Walter Nolan. Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Devon Achane, Hunter Henry, Baker Mayfield, Jackson Dart on the rookie wave, Jaden Blue on the purple, and we got Malachi Starks on the purple. Audric Estime, Zay Flowers, JSN, Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf, Isaac Tesla on the buy storm. On the purple, we got DJ Moore, and we got Torrey Horton. So the exclusives here are the numbered cards and the purple. Austin Eckler, Joe Burrow, Drake May, Garrett Wilson, Njoku, Patrick Mahomes, Draft Diamonds, Tank Dell, and Jordan James. Khalil Shakir, Xavier Worthy, Trey Benson, Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors. On the Hog Heaven, we got Jaden Daniels, Will Howard on the purple, and Andrew Mukuba. Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley, Breece Hall, Ladd McConkey, George Pickens, Tet McMillan on the rookie wave. We got Brandon Ayuk on the purple, and we got Nick Scorton. That pack was weird. Already opened? The hell? James Cook, George Kittle, Patty French Fries, Chase Brown, Jake Ferguson, Tyreek Hill on the patch. We got Quinshon Judkins, JT on the base. Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco, Alec Pierce, David Montgomery, Kenneth Walker. We got Mikael Williams on the rookie wave, Quinshon Judkins on the purple, Ashton Genty on the base. To Josh Allen, Geno Smith, Quinshon Judkins or Quentin Johnson, Jamar Chase. We got Quinn Ewers on the buy storm. On the purple, we got Tony Pollard and Oladeju. Brock Bowers, Devonta Smith, Joe Mixon, BTJ, Sam Darnold, Christian McCaffrey. Draft Diamonds, we got Malcolm Rodriguez and Emeka on the base. Jahmyr Gibbs, Okonkwo, Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, Jacoby Myers, Hog Heaven, Patrick Mahomes. On the green, we got Jack Kaiser, or purple, we got Jack Kaiser and Terrence Ferguson on the base. Tyreek Hill, Theo Johnson, Michael Pittman, Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard. We got rookie wave, Riley Leonard, Tila on the purple, and we got Jalen on the base. Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, Joe Burrow, Drake May. Oh, we got one of those red, white, and blue kaleidoscopes. On the back, we got Abdul Carter and our red, white, and blue for the Finns. Oh, these are sick. Wow, Quinn Ewers, the Dolphins. These look super sick in person. Hope it comes off on screen. Is this numbered? Not numbered. Amon-Ra, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Trey Benson, Austin Eckler. Introductions. Ashton Genty on the purple. We got RJ Harvey and Mike Green on the purple. Puka, Chris Olive Garden, Saquon Barkley, Khalil Shakir, Xavier Worthy for the Packers on the introductions. Jahmyr Gibbs on the purple and Donovan on the base. Xavier Legette, Bryce Young, McLeod, DK Metcalf, Hunter Henry, Baker Mayfield, Luther Bird on the buy storm, and Shedeur Sanders on the base. Devon Achane, Jerry Jeudy, Tracy Jr., JSN, Alvin Kamara, Draft Diamonds, Tyrone Tracy, Barron on the purple, and James Pierce Jr. on the base. Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Garrett Wilson, Njoku, Patrick Mahomes. We got Will Howard on the Hog Heaven. We got Theo Johnson on the purple and Tyler Booker on the base. I think we got one of those other red, white, and blues. Drake May, Audric Estime, Zay Flowers, George Pickens, Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors. On the back, we got Kyle Williams, Rookie for the Patriots. Bang. What is this? Oh, these are numbered. First numbered here. 29 out of 60. Kyle Williams for the Patriots. These look sick. Patriots, let's go. 250. 29. No, wait. 29 out of 60. It's out of 60. Those are sick. Trey Benson, Austin Eckler, Joe Burrow, Breece Hall, Ladd McConkey, Pat Bryant on the rookie wave, Trevor Etienne on the purple, and Cam Ward on the base. Khalil Shakir, Xavier Worthy, Herbert, Ridley, Addison, Terrence Ferguson on the buy storm, Tyreek Hill on the purple, and we got Princely on the base. Hunter Henry, Baker Mayfield, Saquon, Michael Penix, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Draft Diamonds, Tucker Kraft, and Isaac Tesla on the rookie base. JSN, Alvin Kamara, Metcalf, JJ, Matthew Stafford, Hog Heaven, Terrence Ferguson, Caleb Johnson on the purple, and Tess Johnson on the base. Garrett Wilson, Njoku, Patrick Mahomes, James Cook, George Kittle, Pat Freiermuth, Jake Ferguson on the purple, and Jihad Campbell on the base. We got another numbered guys. Garrett Wilson, Njoku, Patrick Mahomes, George Kittle, Patty French Fries, JJ. On the back, we got Gray Zabel. Kendre Miller. These are so hard to see. For the Saints, 35 out of 60. 35 out of 60. Kendre Miller for the Saints. Put him here. George Pickens, Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors, Alec Pierce, James Cook, introductions, Ted McMillan, Terrence Ferguson on the purple, and Ted McMillan on the base. Brees Hall, Ladd McConkey, Josh Allen, Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco introductions for the Browns. Dak Prescott on the purple, and Colston Loveland on the base. Some of these have that. I think that comes off though, that gunk. It's like glue. Herbert, Ridley, Addison, Smith, Joe Mixon, Tua, Bystorm, Mason Taylor, and Riley Leonard on the base. Michael Penix, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, Brock Bowers, Draft Diamonds, Leonard, Jalen Lane on the purple, and Jack Sawyer on the base. Brian Robinson, Stevenson, Justin Jefferson, Geno Smith, Quinton Johnson, Will Howard on the rookie wave, Tootin on the purple, and RJ Harvey on the base. Got a patch here. JJ, Matthew Stafford, Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, Devontae Smith, Joe Mixon. Absolute burners, BTJ for the Jags. And we got Jordan Birch on the base. James Cook, Kittle, Freiermuth, not going to pronounce his name, Jordan Love, Alec Amainer, Josh Connerly on the purple, and Alfred. Oh my god, look at that. That is... Okay, Panini. Okay. Isaiah Pacheco, Alec Pierce, Jake Ferguson, Tyreek Hill, Jahmyr Gibbs, Trayvon Henderson on the Bystorm. On the purple, we got Bo Nix and Mikael Williams. Tua, Josh Allen, London, Montgomery, Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown. Draft Diamonds, we got Nico Collins and Donovan Jackson on the purple. Brock Bowers, Devontae Smith, Joe Mixon, QJ, Jamar Chase, Hog Heaven, we got Bijan. On the purple, we got Arian Smith and Shamar James on the base. Jordan Love, Sam Darnold, CMC, Geno Smith, Abdul Carter. On the purple, we got Will Anderson Jr. and we got Jarquez Hunter on the base. Devon Achane, Michael Penix, Jerry Jeudy, Njoku, Patrick Mahomes, JSN, Travis Hunter on the rookie wave, and Mikael Williams. Zay Flowers, Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson. Introductions for the Giants, Kyle Williams on the purple, and Donovan Jackson not on the purple. Drake May, Audric Estime, Ladd McConkey, George Pickens, Caleb Williams on the introductions for the Colts. We got Khalil Shakir on the purple and Shamar James on the base. Trey Benson, Eckler, Burrow, Calvin Ridley, Jordan Addison, Breece Hall, Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders on the buy storm, and Jarquez Hunter on the base. Saquon, Shakir, Worthy, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Draft Diamonds, Diaby, Cam Ward on the purple, we'll take that, and Tyler Shuck on the base. Hunter Henry, Baker Mayfield, Stafford, Penix, Mike Evans, Aaron Jones. We got Saquon on the purple and Landon Jackson on the base. Odunze, Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride, Brian Robinson Jr., Ramondre Stevenson, Justin Jefferson, Hog Heaven. We got Dylan Gabriel, Will Johnson on the base. Sutton, Ayuk, DJ Moore, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Rose on the rookie wave, Jack Sawyer on the purple, and Mason Taylor on the back. Bo Nix, Williams, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Lamar Jackson, Cam Scatterboo on the buy storm, Christian McCaffrey on the purple, and we got Derek on the base. Aaron Jones, Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., Puka, Chris Olive Garden, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Draft Diamonds, Jalen Hurts, and Savion Williams on the back. Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb, Kendre Miller, Bryce Young, Ray McLeod, Hog Heaven. We got Jared Goff, Travion Henderson on the purple, and we got Jalen Milroe on the base. Justin Jefferson, CJ Stroud, Jerry Jeudy, Tracy Jr., Xavier Legette, Jalen O on the rookie wave, Sam Darnold on the purple, and Trey Amos on the base. These are going to be boxes 9 through 12. Got another numbered or RWB, red, white, and blue. Stevenson, Justin Jefferson on the back. Tony Hurton for the Rams. Matthew Stafford. This is a red, white, and blue. These are not numbered. For the Rams. Roma Dunze, Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor. Introductions. Donovan on the purple, Jordan James on the back. What is that? Ayuk, DJ Moore, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Lamar Jackson. Introductions for the Packers. On the back, we got Makuba. Okay, I thought that was something else. Joe Burrow on the purple. Bo Nix, Kyron Williams, Sutton, Puka Nacua, Chris Olive, Garden, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Luther Bird on the Biostorm, and Nick Gordon on the base. Aaron Jones, Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., Bryce Young, Ray McLeod, Draft Diamonds, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Shador Sanders on the purple, and Dylan Sampson in the back. We'll take that for the Browns. CeeDee Lamb, Kendry Miller, Jerry Jeudy, Tracy Jr., Xavier Legette, Will Howard on the Hog Heaven, Austin Eckler on the purple, and we got Shamar Stewart. All right, we got a patch. Tyreek Hill, Theo Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jacoby Myers, Jaden Reed, Brian Thomas Jr. On the back, we got Tyler Shuck on the base, and Tootin on the patch for the Jags. Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, Jake Ferguson, Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard. Back in black for the Steelers, Nick Emenworthy on the purple, and Landon Jackson on the back. Jamar Chase, David Montgomery, T-Law, Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman Jr. Introductions for the Broncos. Jerome Ford on the purple, and Schlesinger on the back. Christian McCaffrey, Geno Smith, QJ, Henderson, Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, Jalen Murrow for the Seahawks, and Quinn Ewers. Jaden Reed, BTJ, Sam Darnold, Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, Draft Diamonds, Kyron Williams, Alec on the purple, and Abdul Carter on the back. Chuba Hubbard, Jacoby Myers, Brandon Ayuk, DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, George Kittle on the Hog Heaven. On the purple, we got Aaron Jones, Mike Green on the back. Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, Jake Ferguson, Tank Bigsby, T-Law, Tony Pollard. On the back, we have Judkins on the base, and our patch goes to Jordan Addison on the Absolute Burners for the Vikings. QJ, Jamar Chase, David Montgomery, Trey Hendrickson, Bucky Irving, introductions, Felton, Trey Harris on the purple, and Jack Kaiser on the back. CMC, Geno Smith, Rome Odunze, Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, introductions, Bonix, Travis Hunter, Tank Bigsby on the purple, and we got Trey Harris on the back. Jaden Reed, BTJ, Sam Darnold, Josh Jacobs, Theo Johnson, DJ Moore. We got Ray Leonard on the Bystorm and Josh Simmons on the back. Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Jacoby Myers, Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Draft Diamonds, Isaiah Pacheco. On the purple, we got Josh Simmons and Membu on the back. Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman Jr., Bo Nix, Kyron Williams, Cortland Sutton, Cam Ward on the Hog Heaven, Bucky on the purple, and we got Nick Martin on the back. We got another, I think, numbered card incoming, guys. Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco, Alec Pierce, QJ, Jamar Chase. On the back, we got Kyle McCord. For the Broncos. Oh, bang. Okay, Bo Nix. Bo Nix, 57 out of 60. Nice hit, Broncos. It's not a bad card to have right now, too. Joe Mixon, Tua, Josh Allen, CMC, Geno Smith, Riley Leonard on the rookie wave, Gray Zabel on the purple, and Cam Scatterboo. Brock Bowers, Devontae Smith, Jaden Reed, BTJ, Sam Darnold, Tyler Warren on the buy storm purple. We got David Montgomery, Jalen Noah on the back. Jahmyr Gibbs, not going to pronounce the name, Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Jacoby Myers, Draft Diamonds, Henley. On the back, we got Woody Marks. Jake Ferguson, Tyreek Hill, Theo Johnson, Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman, Josh Jacobs on the Hog Heaven. And we'll take that. Ted McMillan on the purple and Matthew Golden on the back. Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, T-Law, Emeka on the rookie wave, Jamar Chase on the purple, and Dylan Gabriel. Alright guys, these are boxes 13, 14, 15, and 16. Where are you hiding, Kaboom? Another number card coming. Sam Darnold, CMC, Geno Smith, Sutton, Brandon Ayuk, DJ Moore. Oh, it's an auto for the Seahawks. This is numbered to 50, 25 out of 50. Nick Emenwari, and on the back, Luther Burden. All right, Seahawks. I'd rather had a big rookie auto on that one though. Jacoby Myers, Jaden Reed, BTJ, Bo Nix, Kyron Williams, introductions, Harris, Gatson on the purple, and Jamari Dyke. We got Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Aaron Jones, Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., introductions, Cam Ward, Devontae Smith on the purple, and Jordan Birch on the base. T-Law, Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman, Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb, Kendry Miller, Travis Hunter on the buy storm, And we got Alfred Collins on the back. Trey Anderson, Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, Justin Jefferson, CJ Stroud, Draft Diamonds, Kirk Cousins, Fanning Jr. on the purple, and Mikael Williams on the base. Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride, Jonathan Taylor, Brian Robinson Jr., Ramondre Stevenson, Jackson Dart on the Hog Heaven, Brock Bowers on the purple, and Donovan Jackson on the back. Another numbered card, I think. Brian Ayuk, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Kyle Hamilton, Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs. On the back, we have Shamar James. For the Eagles, that's a rookie. Bang. Well, oh, shit. 2 autos, Eagles. Kyle McCord. 250. 44 out of 50. Yo, I know he hasn't played or anything, but we'll take a QB. That's not bad at all. We will take that. Eagles. Kyle McCord to 50 on the auto. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bo Nix, Kyron Williams, Sutton, Amon-Ra, Derrick Henry, Luther Burden on the rookie wave. We got Mason Graham on the purple and Jarquez Hunter. Can you imagine if it was like an actual quarterback that's actually playing? Oof. We'll put this over here. You guys can see. Two autos. 2 numbered autos, guys, to 50. That's not bad. Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., Ray McLeod, Puka, Chris Olive Garden, Trey Harris on the buy storm, Jordan Love on the purple, and Tyler Shuck on the base. If it's like 2 autos per case of Hobby Blasters and they're rookies and they're numbered to 50, bro, that's actually pretty big. I might consider trying to get another case or 2, depending on if we hit a kaboom. CeeDee Lamb, Kendra Miller, Aaron Jones, Tracy Jr., Xavier Legette, Bryce Young, Draft Diamonds, Amon-Ra, and we got Landon Jackson on the back. Justin Jefferson, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Devon Achane, Jerry Jeudy, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Hog Heaven, Darius Alexander on the purple, and we got Schlesinger on the back. Brian Robinson Jr., Stevenson, Zay Flowers, Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Kyle Williams on the rookie wave. On the purple, we got Okonkwo and Quinn Ewers on the back. Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, T-Law, Aaron Jones, Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., and on the patch, we got rookie Force Emeka. We'll take that. And we got Elijah Arroyo on the back. Don't have any Top loaders for patches right now on me. We'll get some. Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, Kendre Miller, Tyler Shuck on the rookie way for the Saints, Membu on the purple, and we got Ty Felton on the rookie base. Get in there. DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Justin Jefferson, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Jackson Dart on the buy storm, Trey Hendrickson on the purple, and Jaden Blue on the base. Kyron Williams, Sutton, Ayuk, Taylor, Robinson Jr., Ramondre Stevenson, Puka on the draft diamonds, and we got Will Howard on the base. Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., Bo Nix, Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Emeka on the Hog Heaven, Nick Martin on the purple, and we got Jack Beck on the back. Kendre Miller, Aaron Jones, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Tootin on the rookie wave, Trey McBride on the purple, and we got Travis Hunter on the base. Where you at, Kaboom? Where you at? Come on. We got another numbered card here. JJ, Matthew Stafford, Michael Penix, Chase Brown, Jake Ferguson, Tyreek Hill. On the back, James Pierce Jr. Rookie. Oh, come on, Emeka. Come on, Emeka. Bang. 60. 12 out of 60. Emeka. Yo, these are fire. These low numbered cards are sick. That's crazy. James Cook, George Kittle, Patty French Fries, David Montgomery, Kenneth Walker, introductions. Chargers. We got Tess Johnson and Tyler Booker. A lot of numbered stuff. Low number 2. Autos. I'm wondering, hopefully there's like still a case hit. Kaboom. Pacheco, Alec Pierce, Geno Smith, Johnston, Jamar Chase. Introductions for the Saints. DK Metcalf on the purple, and we got Kyle Williams on the base. Tua, Josh Allen, London, BTJ, Sam Darnold, CMC, and Mecca on the buy storm, and Cam Ward on the base. Brock Bowers, Smith, Joe Mixon, Jacoby Myers, Jaden Reed, Draft Diamonds, Highsmith on the purple, Campbell, and we got Princely. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jordan Love, Michael Pittman, Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Alvin Kamara on the purple, and on the back we got Isaac Tesla. Alright, last 4 boxes here, guys. Come on, kaboom. Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf, Hunter Henry, Justin Herbert, Calvin Ridley. On the back, we got Dylan Sampson, Patch, Draft Diamonds, Tucker Kraft for the Packers. Njoku, Patrick Mahomes, JSN, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, introductions for the Texans. Jack back on the purple, and we got Stewart on the base. Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, JJ, Matthew Stafford, Michael Penix, introductions for the Patriots. We got purple Sutton, and we got Jackson Dart on the base. Ladd McConkey, George Pickens, Caleb Williams, James Cook, George Kittle, Pat Freiermuth, Ted McMillan on the Bystorm, and Tyler Warren. Calvin Ridley, Jordan Addison, Breece Hall, Isaiah Pacheco, Alec Pierce. Draft Diamonds, we got Jake Ferguson. We'll take a Travis Hunter on the purple, and Luther Burden on the base. Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Tua, Josh Allen, Drake London, Hog Heaven. We got Ted McMillan on the purple, Kyron Williams, and Jahmyr Dyke. Another number coming, guys. QJ, Jamar Chase, David Montgomery, Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride, Trey Hendrickson. On the back, we got Savion Jones, and our number Shamar James for the boys. This was 40 out of 60. 40 out of 60. Shamar James for the boys. Sam Darnold, CMC, Geno Smith, DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, introductions for the Chargers. Colston Loveland on the purple will take that. Jalen Royals on the back. Jaden Reed, BTJ, Kyron Williams, Sutton, Brandon Ayuk, introductions for the Saints. QJ on the purple, Ty Robinson on the back. Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Jacoby Myers, Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., Bo Nix, and Mecca on the buy storm. And we got Kenneth Grant. Bucks. Have yourself a break. T-Law, Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman Jr., Kendre Miller, Aaron Jones, Draft Diamonds, Highsmith, Riley Leonard on the purple, and Tootin on the back. Trey Hendrickson, Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb, Geno Smith on the purple, and we got Pat Bryant on the back. All right, last two boxes. Come on, kaboom. We got another numbered card. Jonathan Taylor, Brian Robinson, Ramondre Stevenson, Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Devon Achane. On the back, we have Banks Jr., and on our number for the Texans, Joe Mixon, 21 out of 60. Joe Mixon for the Texans, 21 out of 60. So what I'm wondering is, because we hit so many numbered cards and low numbered and 2 autos, did we get gimped out on the kaboom? Hopefully not. Hamilton, Lamar Jackson, Jacobs, Audric Estime, Zay Flowers, introductions for the Giants, purple JT, and Benjamin Morrison on the base. Amon-Ra, Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler, Joe Burrow, Drake May. Introductions for the Giants, Brian Thomas on the purple, and Gatson on the base. Ray McLeod, Puka, Chris Allegard, and Khalil Shakir, Xavier Worthy, Trey Benson, Caleb Johnson on the buy storm, and we got Harold Fanning Jr. on the base. Tracy Jr., Xavier Legette, Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley. Draft times, we got Max Crosby, Ashton Genty on the purple, Mason Graham on the base. Devon Achane, Jerry Jeudy, Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf, Hunter Henry, Luther Burden on the Hog Heaven, Jaden Reed on the purple, Darius Alexander on the base. Alright guys, this is the last box. Come on, Kaboom. George Pickens, Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Marvin Harrison Jr., Cam Ward on the rookie wave, Chuba Hubbard on the purple, Will Johnson on the base. Got a numbered card. Oh no. Brees Hall, McConkey, Williams, Sutton, Brandon Ayuk. On the back, we have Mason Taylor. Let's see who our numbered card goes to. For the Brownies. Oh, it's another auto. Holy autos, bro. 25 out of 50. Carson Schwessinger for the Browns. Wow. 3 number to 50 autos. That's insane in retail. Can we still do it? Can we still pull a Kaboom? Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Calvin Ridley, Will Anderson Jr., Bo Nix, introductions for Chargers. Terrence Ferguson on the purple, and Harmon on the base. I'm thinking because now it's 3 autos, we might not hit that Kaboom. Michael Penix, Mike Evans, Kendre Miller, Aaron Jones, Jerome Ford. Introductions for the Titans, Cam Ward, Dak Prescott on the purple, Savion Williams on the back. Freiermuth, JJ, Stafford, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb, Travis Hunter on the buy storm, Jalen Milroe on the back. Last pack magic. Kaboom, please. Come on. Dang, no Kaboom, guys. Pierce, James Cook, Kittle, Stevenson, Justin Jefferson, Draft Diamonds, Jalen Lane on the purple, and Trey Amos. Dang, I think it's because of those autos and those low number cards. Alright, we're just going to go over some of the bigger hits here, guys. If you guys want to stay for that. Travis Hunter, Milroe, Cam Ward, Caleb Johnson, Riley Leonard, Emeka, Colson Logan on the purple, Hog Heaven, Ted McMillan, Tyler Warren, Jackson Dart, Emeka, Cam Ward, Tootin, Travis Hunter, Emeka, Jackson Dart, Tyler Shuck, Kyle Williams, Tyler Shuck, Trey Harris, Ted McMillan on the purple, Luther Burden, Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter. Appreciate you, Cornfed. Emeka, Dylan Gabriel, Tyler Warren, Will Howard, Cam Scatterboot, Cam Ward, Riley Leonard, Jalen Milroe, Quinn Ewers, Tyler Shuck, Luther Burden, Jalen Knoll, Jalen Milroe, Travion Henderson on the purple, Cam Scatterboot, Jalen Royals, Tyler Shuck, Ashton Genty, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Travion Henderson, A.M. Maynor, Will Howard, Mason Taylor, Ted McMillan, Terrence Ferguson, Pat Bryant, Cam Ward, Luther Burden, Shedeur Sanders, Riley Leonard, Quinn Ewers, Mikael Williams, Ashton Genty. On the purple, we got Judkins, Ted McMillan, Isaac Tesla, Jackson Dart. And some of our bigger hits here, guys. I do have a few patches that I didn't top load because I don't have the top loaders with me. They're inside. But some of these are the patches. They will get top loaded. Tucker Craft, Draft Diamonds, Rookie Force, Emeka, Absolute Burners, Jordan Addison, Tootin on the patch, and we got Absolute Burners, BTJ. And here are some of our bigger hits. We got Emeka numbered to 50. Big hit there. Travis Hunter on the purple. We got Kyle McCord on the auto numbered to 50 for the Eagles. We got Emin Worry number 250 auto for the Seahawks. You got Bo Nix, number 260 for the Broncos. Shedeur Sanders on the purple. Matt Stafford on the red, white, and blue for the Rams, not numbered. Kinshaw Judkins on the patch. Colson Logan on the patch. We got Kyle Williams 260 for the Patriots. I don't forget what the kaleidoscopic, I think that's what this might be, for the Dolphins, not numbered. Quinn Ewers. And then you have number 260 Kendre Miller for the Saints. Cam Ward on the purple. You got Shamar James, number 2. These are so hard to see. 60 for the boys. Ashton Genty on the purple. And then you have Carson Schlesinger auto to 50. And you have Joe Mixon, number 260. Not a bad break. I think what happened is that we hit so many low numbered cards and 3 autos to 50. I think that's the reason, in my opinion. But thanks everybody who bought in, guys. Appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.